Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be unboxing our PSA card returns. And most of these are hit cards from Sword and Shield, but we have one from Sun and Moon and one from Team Rocket in here. And yeah, we're going to set these up so you can't see them. Is that the right way? Yes, it is. Okay. Make it so we can't see them. Ooh, that was loud. Okay. And yeah, let's just get into it. I'm gonna go first, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So, looks pretty good on the back. Ooh, the Aerodactyl V Alt Art. Okay, this is from Lost Origin, right?
Yeah, that's Lost Origin. Probably like the second chase card there behind the Giratina V Alt Art.
Put that back for you guys.
And that one has perfect centering. Pretty well perfect. And the back looked really clean. I didn't see any scratches or anything. It had a really good shot at a Gem Mint 10. This one did.
Okay, well, let's see if it is a 10. Okay, guys, I got to get it right in the camera for you. Ooh, we got a 10.
Nice.
Yes.
It's good.
Okay, 110. This is our 10s piled, 9s, 8s, and so on. Next card. So first we're going to look at the back. Looks pretty good.
Really clean on the back. Really clean.
Yeah, really clean, actually.
That is really nice centering too. What is this one?
Ooh, Machamp V Alt Art from
That's a
Astral Radiance.
Astral Radiance. That's probably the number one chase card on that.
Yep.
On that set from Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
The centering is, again, that centering is nearly perfect. That has a really good shot at a Gem Mint 10. I don't see any scratches. If you look at it at angles, you can see at different angles if you see any scratches or dings or dents or print lines, and there is absolutely nothing. It is flawless. Yeah. And the back look the same. If we look at different angles in the light, if you turn it and look at different angles, and you can get to see if there's any dings on it anywhere, creases, misprints. Nothing. It has a really good shot at a Gem Mint 10.
Well, I'm pretty sure you just showed the audience what it
Oh,
was.
I didn't even look. You grabbed it so fast.
Well, here's a 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Nice.
Wow.
That's a really cool card. I mean, look at all the colors, and he's juggling all these things in the center there. And you got all these other Pokemon in here that are hiding in different places. It's just really cool. It's just like, it's never seen anything like that with a Machamp.
Yeah.
Remember that time you pulled that Machamp from Burning Shadows?
Yes, I remember that.
It was a secret rare, Rainbow Machamp.
Yep, and guys, that's going up on our YouTube Shorts soon, by the way.
And, you know, Burning Shadows, really hard to get a good grade on those cards because a lot of them had corner dings or cutting issues around the corners, And so that's why that Charizard Rainbow Rare Chase card, secret rare from that Burning Shadows is worth so much now, like $3,000. And it's been that way for quite some time because it's just so rare. There's not many there. You can't find it in a Gem Mint 10. It's really hard. Yeah, and it's hard enough to pull. It's really difficult to pull, but then to pull it in a Gem Mint 10 is almost impossible. Yours came back in, what was it, Gem Mint 8? Mm-hmm. Or not Gem Mint, but Near Mint 8. Near Mint 8 is what it was, which is usually what it is when Burning Shadows comes back.
Yeah.
But pretty close to getting the Charizard there. That Machamp is right next to him.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's move on.
So let's look at the back first. Just wipe it to make sure it's not any dust that we're seeing here. Get the raw card.
That one has very good centering. It's clean. I don't see any dings. If you look at some angles, there's no scratches, no dings, no creases, no print lines of any kind on there. That looks good. Oh,
Okay.
that's a Brilliant Stars Charizard, secret rare, radiant, rainbow rare Charizard.
I'm going to slightly move that to the side. Hopefully you guys didn't see
Full art. And beautiful card. Really nice rainbow rare. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Looks like a really nice centering. Really nice centering. No scratches of any kind. It's clean. Yeah. Should be a Gem Mint 10, really.
10.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh my God,
It's
we're
always
on
good
a
to get
roll.
those.
We are literally on a roll.
Well, we screened these ones pretty good too, so we knew that they would probably get pretty good grade, either 9 or 10.
Yeah, but you know, you can never be too sure, so this is still a surprise to us.
Sometimes you just can't see everything, and we usually review the cards before we send them in for grading. Up on top here, we have a magnifying
ring light. I'm sure you guys can see it in the... Yeah, there you go. There's the ring light right there.
It's a magnifying glass that has a lighted ring in it, so it's lighted magnifying glass.
Can't really point the phone up, but I can open it. No, it doesn't do a difference on the camera, so there you go.
So we can actually sit there and review the cards and see what we may... Usually within +1, -1, we know what we're going to end up getting, typically. So this one here, excellent centering again.
Moltres V.
This one had no dings or scratches or print lines or creases anywhere. The back looked really tight, clean. No whiting on any of the corners or nothing on the edges. No edge wear. Had a really good shot at a Gem Mint 10. This one, really good shot. And let's take a look and see what we got.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes, we got a 10.
Oh yeah,
dude.
This turned out to be a good return here.
How many are we gonna get, dude?
Yeah, sometimes you get a 9 or so plopped in there, but so far we're 4 for 4 10s here.
Jeez.
That's excellent centering again. Yep.
Yeah.
Screen that one good.
Ooh,
Oh, that's Evolving Skies, Dragonite Full Art.
Okay, I'm just gonna slide this back so you guys can see the stuff.
Beautiful card. It's really cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I don't see any issues with that one either. If you look in the angle there, you'll see.
There we
no
go. I got the
dings.
angle. So do you guys, I think.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, the angles are way different in real life than on camera. I'm just saying, it's way brighter in real life.
Yeah, we can see every speck in the
Like right now, you guys can kind of see the letters. If I put it at an angle where I see that bright stuff, I can't even see the letters. It's so shiny. Okay. 10. Oh
Nice.
my God.
Beautiful. 5 out of 5, buddy.
Oh my God.
Nice. Yep.
Wow. We're going...
Oh boy.
I'm not sure if you guys seen that.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
I'm sure you guys definitely didn't see it. Or you didn't see anything, right?
This is a huge one.
Because I didn't.
Everybody knows about the Moonbryon, right? From Evolving Skies, the
Yep.
secret rainbow rare alternate art B Max Umbreon from Evolving Skies. Very popular cards. Usually goes for around $1,000 in a Gem Mint 10, around 500 raw. But as you can see in this one,
centering on the bottom is super small. But here's the thing. This is so small. But the best part about this card is that there's no top. So that's the best
you
part.
don't have to compare it, but they'll look at the back for the centering. So turn it around and let's look at the back to see what the real centering is on this card. And as you can see, the centering is actually pretty good. overall, the centering is really good on this card.
Yeah.
You see that? Because usually when you have a really bad center issue, it bleeds the same issue on the back. You'll see one side's a lot thicker than the other, and that's the true centering on the front. So that's a dead giveaway for bad centering, top to bottom or left to right, is one of these is way off thicker. And typically it's the same thing on the front. Even though you can't see it in this case on the top, it would be much thicker back here and thinner down here if it was a thin bottom and front. So looks good. There's no whiting, no edge wear, no dings, dents. Let's look at the front again, cover that up. Okay, the only issue I can see with this one, possibly, it's clear. There's no print lines.
Not a
Just
single issue.
spotless. The only issue I can see possibly is the left to right centering down here. The left side is slightly less than the right side for thickness wise. The left is slightly thinner than the right. Probably within 55-45. So we had a good chance at a Gem Mint 10 just because the rest of the card is pretty flawless and pristine. So they'll give you that 55-45 all the way up to 60-40. Although a lot of times 60-40s, they'll still ding them down to a Mint 9 as long as there's no other issues on the card. But I've seen 60-40 centering with the rest of the card absolutely pristine and flawless, and they let it slide with 60-40 centering from left to right or top to bottom, and gave you a Gem Mint 10. So this one is flawless. I'd say it's 55-45. It's well within, better than 60-40. I'd say it has a good shot at a Gem Mint 10. Let's see what they thought.
Let's see. Moment of truth. Sorry if my voice is kind of full right now. I'm kind of drinking boba. Okay. Okay.
Beautiful. Nice.
Wow. Yes.
That right there.
Oh my God.
That just doubled the value of the card. You know.
Oh my God.
Beautiful. Now I was sweating that one. I gotta tell
Wow.
you, because that's the biggest one in here. I think the most valuable card in here.
Jeez.
Let's go to the next one. That is a beautiful card. I mean, there's so many beautiful colors, and it's so cool how he's reaching for the moon like that and everything. That little lighthouse deal behind there. It's just a cool card. But yeah, that's one everybody wants, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really hard to pull. That one's really, really hard to get. I mean, you got to kind of get lucky on that.
You know what?
I've
There you go.
I've seen some people open like 3,000-4,000 packs and still not pull that thing. That Pokémon Alt Art. It's hard to get. Ooh. Oh, this is that Sun and Moon era.
No, I accidentally showed you
Mewtwo
guys.
and Mew. This is actually a promo card for one of the collections. This is so cool though. How look at that look on his face. Like he's just like, oh God, again, you know? And the little one's giving him a hard time up there, bent over his shoulder, messing around. It's kind of like a parent with a little kid that's acting up, you know, right?
Yeah.
But that is just a beautiful card, just gorgeous. Centering on this one is really good. Top to bottom, left to right. These type of cards, these GXs, a lot of times the centering can be an issue on these GXs. They didn't do real good on the centering a lot of times in Sun and Moon era for these GXs. Centering looks good on this one. I don't see any print lines, scratches, dings, or creases on it anywhere. What's the back look like? The back is excellent. Good centering. Top is just a hair thicker than the bottom, but it's still within 55-45. For sure within 60-40. No whiting in the corners. And no edge wear. So we got a good shot at a Gem Mint 10 on this guy. For sure. Good shot. I'd say
Okay.
probably 89% probability this is going to be a Gem Mint 10.
Okay, let's see. 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Yes.
Beautiful. How many cards is that now?
Dude,
was
we're
that
at 6.
So 6 for 6 Gem Mint 10s.
7,
Nice.
7, including that
7.
one.
7 for 7 Gem Mint 10s. Nice. High five.
Dude. That's actually insane.
Let's see what we got next. I can't remember everything that we sent in now. Oh, the big fat Pikachu from Vivid
Trying not
Voltage.
to show you guys
Secret
this
rare,
screen.
rainbow rare. This one's another guy that's kind of hard to pull. Main chase card from Vivid Voltage. Let's see here. He looks really good. The centering looks pretty good too on this one, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. No print lines, no scratches, dings. Beautiful color. Looks pristine. What's the back look like? Good centering. The bottom's a little thicker than the top. Probably within 60-40. I'd say about 60-40. So, as long as this card is absolutely pristine in every way, there's no whiting anywhere, in any corners anywhere, no edge wear, no print lines, no smudges, no dents, dings, creases, scratches. We have a shot at a Gem Mint 10, but it's going to be close because the centering is a little bit thicker on the bottom. If somebody had a really bad day, they'd give you a Mint 9. But I'd say we got like a 70% chance that it's going to be a Gem Mint 10. Let's see.
Okay.
And we know these from experience. We've had hundreds of cards graded at this point. This is another group that's coming back here. But over the years, we've had hundreds of cards graded. But I think it's got a good shot. Even though that top-bottom centering is probably about 60-40 on top-bottom. So it's basically pristine otherwise, everywhere, in every way. Now, if I had a little white ding on a corner, just a little small white ding on a corner, that would knock it down to a 9. That would be a Mint 9. So I don't see any issues with it, though. So let's take a look.
Okay. Come on. I'm going to get another 10.
Nice.
Oh, yo.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, we keep going. 8.
Jeez.
8 cards, Gem Mint 10.
We're going to go all
8 for 8.
10.
Maybe. Right? Mm-hmm. I think we did send in a Team Rocket first edition card, didn't we? And that one's really Team Rocket. The older vintage stuff is really hard to get a Gem Mints. You usually end up getting like a near Mint 8, Mint 9, just because there's usually a corner issue, like a bit of whiting on a corner or two, or there's a cut issue on one of the corners. That brings it down to a 9 at least, and then it's just really hard to get vintage Gem Mint 10s. It is, because of the quality control is just horrendous from some of those older sets back then. And even all the way up to XY. XY, especially Evolutions, had horrendous quality control. I mean, you try and get a Gem Mint with some of that stuff, it's nearly impossible with some of that stuff. And some of the more modern stuff, get a better chance of getting a Gem Mint with that, like the Sword and Shield era stuff. Let's take a look at this guy. This is Lugia V. Gorgeous artwork. Gorgeous. Main chase card of Silver Tempest from Sword and Shield era. Very unique artwork. Just killer artwork. That is cool. Look at that. It's like a hurricane. He's swirling around there off the boat and the ramp. Electric lightning going on up in the air. You can just, like, you can hear it when you look at that picture. You can hear it. It sounds like a movie track going on in the background. You can hear what's going on. It's just crazy. Looks beautiful, beautiful centering. Absolutely beautiful. The hair lighter right in this upper corner right here than it is over here. But I don't think they're going to ding that just for that little bit. Yeah, it's still really good overall. And let's take a look at what we got here.
Okay, guys, let's take a look. I'm going to get another 10.
Oh, yeah. When I seen that gem, I knew it was a 10. That's
wow.
Beautiful. That's a beautiful card to have in a
So
team
this means
too.
this must be the Team Rocket first.
That's the last one's got to be that Team Rocket first edition. And it was a, what was it? It was a Dark Wheezing.
Dark Wheezing Hollow.
Yeah, that one, we were hoping we were going to pull the Charizard, right?
Yeah.
We're like, come on, give us that Dark Charizard there. And,
yeah. And 2 fun facts. One of them is that my dad promised me at the end of the school year, if I had all A's, that I would get a first edition pack of my favorite set, which is Team Rocket. And yeah, so I ended up getting that. And I got the pack, and we weighed it just to see because we were curious, and we seen it was heavy, and we're like, oh, wow.
damn, we knew we had a shot,
Yep.
didn't we?
And we actually purchased this from PokeRev.
That's
I
right.
believe,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe we did. Yeah.
I think we trusted him because we knew he wouldn't just send us like a one that's been weighed or something. Because you go on eBay and you try and buy some of these vintage packs that you can weigh, that literally they've basically all been weighed, and they're just sending you crap in most cases. You know, you just never know what you're going to get. 99% chance you're going to get something that's been weighed and you ain't going to get much there, so you're wasting your money. So we just bought it from a reputable source that we trust the guy. We watch his videos, we love him, and so we ended up getting it from him and not disappointed. Ended up having a hollow out of there, and
Yeah.
it's Dark Wheezing, but at least it's a hollow, and you love that. It's really cool, actually. I love the
Yeah.
Dark Wheezing, even though that's not one of the more valuable ones, you know, to people. We collect, and you collect anyways, so it's like we're not going to sell any of this stuff. We never sell anything, probably not until years down the road if you wanted to. But
Yeah, I'm looking at this, and I'm pretty sure it has a swirl somewhere, doesn't it?
like right here,
Yeah,
that looks
I
like a
remember.
swirl right there. Yeah, that
There,
is.
you guys can
Like
see
right
that,
there.
right?
In the bottom left corner is a cool swirl there.
Yeah, we got a swirl in there, which is awesome.
But I like that Wheezing. He's really cool. Awesome.
Let's
Kind of
see.
spooky looking, you know. I like that spooky stuff from that's what Team Rocket. That's what's appealing to Team Rocket. Is the kind of spooky
Yeah.
stuff, like Halloween type stuff. You know, it's really cool.
Yeah.
And there's no scratches. There's no print lines on him. The centering is pretty good. So we take a look at the back, because that's where you usually have the issues on the vintage stuff, is the back
Yeah.
corners. Look at the corners. And we can see that what is up in the upper right hand corner, there's a little white speck there in the corner, a little whitening. Right in, I don't know if you can hold that up close.
Yep.
And if you put your
Yeah, they
finger
see. They see.
there,
They see. They
you'll
see.
see a little white speck in the upper right corner. Is there anything else?
Bottom right.
Bottom right, a little bit of just a slight whitening on the
There you
bottom
go.
right.
You guys see that, right? It's a little bit.
One
down
little
there.
tiny white tick on the upper left, a little tiny white
Upper
tick,
left,
just a small
yeah.
little tick.
Down
Can hardly
here,
see it.
tiny.
The centering on the back looks pretty good, but the bottom looks a little bit thicker actually.
Yeah. Bottom's way thicker. Whoa.
Yeah, the bottom looks just a little bit thicker. My guess is with that tick of white in the upper and a little tick of white and maybe a couple corners here, and you got centering centering looks pretty good, but it's a little thicker in the bottom.
Probably a 6.
No, probably a 9, a mint 9.
Really?
And they probably won't let it slide and give you a Gem Mint 10 though, I bet.
You sure?
And it's hard to get. They usually like to give 9s for those.
I'm pretty sure it's like a 6 or 7.
No, because it's just a tick. You can't even hardly see it.
Mint 9.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's really not that noticeable. You have to look under the magnifying glass
Whoa.
and light to see that little tick on the upper corner and the bottom corners. You have to look really close. I mean, if you can look at it and see noticeably there's lighting, then you're going to probably get knocked down to the corner or two. You'll get knocked down to an 8, like a near mint. But that's really cool, though. I mean, it's a mint for vintage. Not bad.
Very good. Yeah.
Mint.
Happy.
It's not one of the higher values, but it's still really cool. Sentimental value, right?
Yeah.
It's probably worth like $60, $70, I guess. In a mint, Gem Mint 9. Probably, I think it was worth 200 plus in a Gem Mint 10.
Probably around there, yeah.
The Charizard, the shiny Charizard, that's worth thousands, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you can get a Gem Mint 10, but good luck on that.
Yeah.
Even if you can pull it. I mean, it's hard
Shiny
enough to pull it, but if you get a Gem Mint 10, it'll be really, 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 really difficult. You'd probably get 1 out of 10 or so that you'd be lucky to get a Gem Mint 10 on that. And there sits the Umbreon.
Also, yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. Well, thanks guys for watching, tuning in, and please hit the like and subscribe below if you want to see future videos with us, and we'll see you soon.
And yeah, with that, I hope you enjoyed. Without further ado, we'll see you in the next video. Later.